Have you guys ever had that moment? That moment where you finish reading a story, or playing that game, or anything, and it changes you. For the better, not. It makes you take life in a whole different light. Uh, I know that's really silly, but there's a lot of series that do that for people. And, I know I promised to read Bloody Mary. I haven't done that yet. But today I want to talk about the 3 series that changed my life, made me the person who I am today. I know this is a little bit of a serious video, but I just finished reading a series, and, it happened again. So I'm like, might as well talk about the 3 most important series or stories in my entire life. The stories that changed me and made me who I am. So without further ado, let's talk about those. Now, in the first series, I know you can tell just by looking at it that this is retarded. But the first series that changed me, this is Fairy Tail. This is the very first anime I ever watched. And it taught me morals and all that shit. It taught me to never give up. And take life a little less seriously. That you can goof off and joke around even if shit's going down. And this series really taught me that. That's the point that Fairy Tail gave to me, is that even though life sucks sometimes and you just wanna give up, you can still sit down and laugh about it. This series taught me why I live. This series taught me that I live life solely to be amused. And that's what everyone should live for in life. Not for money, not for greed, not for life. Just have fun. That's what this series taught me. Now this next series contradicts the other series. Valhalla, Cyberpunk, whatever the fuck. This is my favorite game of all time. This is a video game. It's on PlayStation. I suggest you play it. This series came to me in one of the roughest parts of my life, when I was sitting around doing nothing for 2.5 years. I didn't go to school. I didn't have a job. I was just in my room all day. And then this game told me to take life head on and to grab it by its throat and fuck it up. Yeah, I don't know, this Valhalla, it taught me a lot. And I connected with the main character on such an emotional level and stuff. It made me take my comic more seriously, because I was working on it for 9.5 years, but I barely got anything done with it. But in this last year, I'm ready to fucking publish it and stuff. And it's just, It really told me to get my shit together, pretty much. I live life to be amused. I still do. But there are those times that you just need to get shit done. And that's what this series taught me. Just to get shit done. Now this final series, Citrus. I know this is a really weird story to teach me something. Since it's, it's a cheesy ass romance. They even get fucking married at the end, like every fucking romance. But, this series taught me probably the most important thing. Valhalla taught me to get my shit together. But this series taught me to have fun while doing it. It's not the series itself that taught me to do that. There are a couple scenes in there that suggest that, but it's the author of this series. She wrote, or he wrote, I don't remember if it was a he or she, or I never actually bothered to check, actually. But at the end of the 10th volume, the final volume, they wrote this really heartfelt message and about how much fun and that they had writing this series and how thankful they were to even get to do that. And you know, this series taught me to have fun. Taught me to have fun with what I'm doing, even if it's a serious thing. Just have fun doing it, man. It really solidified the fact that I want to write comics for the rest of my life. That's what I want to do. I always thought about it, but I was like, I'll do them for free. And you know, for the most part, I still am. But some of them I might actually publish and not putting them on YouTube. And if they get series, well, those are series. Those are going on fucking Netflix. I know they are, because Netflix accepts everything. But yeah, this series really taught me to have fun with everything and what I'm doing. Really solidified the fact that what I wanted to do with my life. Just to see the author have so much fun with this series. It really warmed my heart. Now, I'm sorry for this really, really depressing video. But after reading Citrus, it taught me some things and stuff. And it really reminded me why I love stories so much. I love stories not just to escape from this shitty-ass world into a different one. I do it so they teach me something. Every story has something it's trying to teach you. I mean, most of the time it's just never give up, which is a good thing to learn. But, you know. But when a story teaches you something more useful than the never give up rule, like having fun, getting your life together, it's something special. I don't know. I mean, if you ask me, my life's an absolute mess. I mean, it's starting to get better, but you know, I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna work that much harder and everything and have fun while doing it now. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna start taking YouTube more seriously. I'm gonna try my best not to lose it in court. I'm gonna fight my ass off for it. Yeah. So I'm sorry about this kind of depressing video. I just wanted to solidify the fact to you guys why I like reviewing things and all that stuff. It's not because they're interesting or they're fun stories, or it's to help teach you guys lessons. I know you guys are probably all grown-ups and shit. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But sometimes you just need that one reality check. And surprisingly, stories, especially fantasy stories, give you that reality check. Fictional stories, they make you look at it differently. They make you look at life differently. And it's good. It's great. I love it when stories do that. I've already mentioned the ones that changed my life and shaped the person who I am today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. This little mini heart-to-heart. I will get to Bloody Mary here pretty soon. I'm still sitting here freaking out about how amazing Citrus was. I might review that one of these days. Not now, obviously, because I'm still freaking out about it. But yeah, I'm gonna work really hard now. I mean, I was already working my ass off, but I'm gonna work even harder now and have fun while doing it. Yeah. Oh man. I'm sorry for this rambly video, but you know, like I said, I just want to get that all out there. Really show you guys why I want to do what I do. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later.